It's Jonathan with One Big Impact. Today we're going to show you a quick video on 10 things that you should know before you go to Rocky Point. First of all, you better be there expecting to have a freaking blast, because it's probably one of the funnest party places on the planet that I've been to. So let's start with first and foremost, number one. Mexico's crazy. Carry cash. If you're going to be stupid, carry more cash, because you're going to have to pay off cops. And I'm not saying that in a third world country kind of demented roundabout way, but I'm saying that in a third world country roundabout demented way. It's corrupt. Carry cash. Don't carry $5,000, but if you plan on being stupid and having a good time, bring $300 or $400, because you never know, it might happen 2 or 3 times in the night, and you might have to pay $20, $50 or something like that. So you might have to pay them off, you might have to buy some stuff, you might have to do whatever. You don't want to be giving your card out in a third world country, because you know damn well that shit ain't coming back. Number 2, mind your own damn business. Don't look at people trying to like, if you see, and I'm not going to say like extreme views or whatever, but if you see somebody arguing off to the side, you better mind your own damn business, because you're bound to get shot in the face. You're in a different country, mind your own business, go about your business. Aside from seeing somebody get beat to death, you do not need to jump in. And you know what, even then, if it's not a woman or something, you need to stay out of it and mind your own damn business, because you could potentially be in a lot more harm than what you wanted. Number 3, everything's negotiable. If you're not inside a convenience store, it's negotiable. If you're at a little side stand, it's negotiable. Food, probably not really much. But if you're buying any kind of trinkets, souvenirs, or if you're at the beach or whatever, and somebody's trying to sell you something, it's negotiable. Oh, let me throw something in there. You're gonna get people that jump on your windows. They're gonna try to clean your windows and stuff. Don't pay them. I'm not trying to be rude, but you know what? I didn't ask you to wash my window, so I'm not going to pay you to wash my window. You need to walk away. I didn't want you to touch my car. Don't be messing up my ride. Straight up. If I didn't ask you to touch it, you shouldn't be touching it, and don't expect to be getting paid for it. Number 4, take cabs. $2 per stop. Usually per person, but if you find a cool cabbie or whatever, he's going to charge you $2 per stop. So say you want to go to the Reef, and you want to go to JJ's, and you want to go to, what is that place called? Waba's, or, damn, what is that strip club called? Gabby's? Shit, I don't even know. But say you want to go to a bunch of places or whatever, and you want to hit a bunch of places, but, you know, you're on a budget or whatever. Don't take your car, because you don't want to have to pay off cops and this stuff, or chance wrecking it, or chance hurting somebody, or getting a DUI, or whatever in another country. But, you know, for $10 you might be able to get around the whole night. And if you pay that guy, he might wait for you to have a drink or two, you know, and come right back up. Next thing, stay off the back roads. Real quick, you can get in a bad neighborhood in Rocky Point. I'm not saying that I haven't been on those bad roads and I haven't seen some cool parties and some back houses and stuff like that, but I don't advise it. You're going to see stuff that you're probably not comfortable with, and you really don't want to be checking out on a daily basis. I don't know what your comfort level is, but you're going to be seeing some pretty wicked stuff, and you might get yourself into a predicament where you're not comfortable and you end up getting hurt, or somebody else gets hurt or whatever. So just stay on a paved road. If it's not paved, make sure it's to your hotel, okay? Another one, stay out of trouble. If you don't want to be able to pay off cops, you don't want to be in jail in a foreign country and stuff like that, don't go out there trying to start trouble. Go out there to have fun. Chances are, if you're not fighting with people and starting problems with people, you're not going to have any issues. So just don't go out there with a negative mentality. 99.9% of the time, if you're just having fun, so is everybody else. Number 7. This is going to be a big one. I don't know. I'm not going to say this from personal experience. Maybe it's personal experience. But I know for a fact, if you want prescriptions, you do not need, or if you want medications, you do not need a prescription to go into these pharmacies. So you see these pharmacies, we sell Vicodin, Percocet, Viagra, whatever you were looking for, Lortabs. I mean, anything that you're wanting. You absolutely do not need a doctor's prescription. You walk in, let's say for instance Viagra, I don't know from experience, but it's like $2, a buck. Vicodin, $1 or $2 each. Stuff like that. Xanny bars and stuff like that. They all sell those, and you don't need a doctor's prescription because, first of all, where the hell are you going to find a doctor? You ain't got insurance there. Don't take things across the border. I don't advise using illegal drugs. I don't think it's a good idea, especially not with alcohol and stuff like that. Be smart about what you're doing over there, guys. Just because people sell things doesn't mean it's a good thing to take them, a good reason to take them. Number 8, you cannot camp on the beaches. This is not 1990. This is not 1985. I don't give a shit where you're at. You don't camp on the beaches because they're going to pull your ass off of there really quick. Don't be stupid. Don't be thinking that you can just migrate to Mexico and live on the beach for the rest of your life. You might be able to, but it's not going to happen in Rocky Point. They got strict laws. You can't ride your quads on there. You can literally just walk. That's all you can do on the beach. And it's a beautiful beach. Rocky Point Beach is really pretty. I was just there a couple months ago, and it's probably one of the most pretty things I've seen in a while. Number 10. Oh no, number 9. Stay away from the federales. You see these dudes rolled up in these big trucks with like digital brown and tan camo on the sides, and they've got some machine guns racked on the top. Don't mess with them. Don't even talk to them. Don't even look at them. And honestly, you need to stay the hell away from them. When they're around, you better be good. Because it's like the military police, and they're not fucking around. They will bust your ass, they will put your ass in jail, and they aren't going to be paid off. Straight up. You're not going to pay them off. That's the federal government, and they don't care what you're doing. Just don't do nothing wrong. The next one. Number 10. Final and foremost, don't be dumb. This also is not 1985. Bring your damn passport because you're not going to be able to get out of the country. Will they let you in? Sure, Mexico don't care. Bring it in. Will America let you back? Absolutely not. You know, when you're going through the Mexican checkpoint, you got one guy with an AK-47, just smooth sailing. They don't even stop you. Coming back, you got about 14 stops. You ain't got that passport, you ain't getting in. If this video was beneficial to you, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Again, this is Jonathan with One Big Impact. Travel safe, and peace, love, not hate.